What's going on, everybody? This is Kev the Barber with another classic, and today we have yet another transformation. Just coming at you with the videos, you know what I'm saying? Work hard to go home. So what we starting off here is cutting off the dreads, taking off a few at a time. I think these are 7-inch shears. I use big shears for this because I don't want to use my regular ones that I usually, use to cut off the top or, do regular shear work. Because I'm gonna need like a sturdy, big plower, to get this stuff out. And shear is also frayed as well, frayed edges, so that I can really get through this hair. We discussed in the consultation what he was gonna get. He wasn't sure, so we're just kind of cutting off the string, if you will, and allowing him to see the length that he is able to keep, and then we'll move from there if he wants to go any shorter. And another thing is, when you have people who have dreads that go through this transformation, the hair at times can be callous and hard, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of hard for me to get through this, so I pull out the heavy duty seniors, the 1919s, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to pick through, and the hair's saying nope. So then I'm trying to go through again with the top, and the hair again is saying nope. So eventually what I have to end up doing is taking the client, my boy Josh here, and bringing him to the sink. But I think it's imperative that you guys know he has not got a haircut since 2013, so this is a transition for him. You want to make sure that after going through the wash, that you're really taking him through the process and not just hurry up and going through your process. You gotta let him see what's going on. So here I just kind of blow dried it, got the hair a little stretched. You can see what he has, and also this will allow my clipper to move smoothly through the haircut. This process here isn't anything too tedious or anything. Or anything too mechanical or mathematical. I just kind of dry the hair, and now I'm trimming it. Again, here, always just checking the shape. We're just checking the shape of the hair right now. Not thinking about fading or anything. We're just looking at the silhouette. Video again, I know a lot of you have been watching my videos lately. I haven't been creating any lines, and there's a reason behind that. In this Christmas season, around this time, we get a lot of haircuts, and this is a process I've just been trying to really master, and I hope you guys are sticking with me and learning through this as well. Always making sure I'm going through this C-scoop motion. I just went from my 1.5 blade guard to my 1 guard with it open, and forever using that C-scoop motion along with raking and all that. Every movement I make here is a faded movement. There's no stopping. It's all blending. The whole action is blending, and I think when you get to the point where every movement you make is in accordance with your blend, then you can't go wrong, and haircutting it's an art as well as it is a science, and you got to make sure that you're paying attention to that. So here, after I kind of fade it out a bit, I have trouble with my light areas sometimes, so I give myself a rough fade, and then I come back around and choose exactly where I want the lightness to begin. When you do it like that, you have more control over what exactly your fade is going to look like. This is just how I look at it. This is my process for this. You can do it many different ways. I know a lot of you guys have actually start with this position, and it makes sense to have faded it and then go around. Also, I start on one side and go on the other, by the way, just for symmetry. But you go on one side and come on the other. No, that's not what I'm saying. When I choose the lightness this way, I feel like I have so much more control over my fade. I don't lose myself, and I know exactly what I'm doing. So now, right after I quit that line, I'm just going to take it out, you know, because I have the direction and everything, and still blending, flicking up. And always make sure that you guys are combing. Make sure you're combing throughout your entire cut, because, you know, honestly, it's really disheartening when you see a fade after somebody's washed it and you're like, oh dang, like that dark spot is literally only there because I wasn't brushing throughout the cut, or I could have washed the hair right before and I can see like all the loose hairs if they were gone or not. The reason why everything you do has to be habitual and rhythmic is so you don't forget. There's times I can forget to comb, forget to brush, so I make sure that I go like I kind of have like a tempo in my head. Like if you look at my wrist movement, every time I touch the head, there's some metronome movement that I go to, and it's I know some people try and go slow, or it takes others go fast, but it's like this helps me to keep my keep consistent and pay attention to the gradients throughout the entire haircut. And if you guys don't notice, this is a new mic, so hopefully I sound good. I'm trying this one out, pushing out videos again. I really want to be more consistent, and hope you guys are liking the pressure your boy is throwing out there. I also like videos where I kind of go into specific parts of the haircut instead of showing you guys the whole haircut, because at times I know it can be a little difficult to really pull out the nuggets from these videos, like the scoop motion, the corner feathering, and how to do a lineup and all these things. So at times I try to just do whole videos focusing on specific things so that you guys can get, you know, real nuggets and hone in on that instead of having to exert it from it yourself. So let me know what you guys think about those videos, and if you have any other ideas or anything that you guys are really struggling with. I know some of you guys are in school and have questions about when I was in school, whether it be cosmetology school or if you're cutting in college or anything like that. You know, I've been cutting for the past 8 years now. I've been on YouTube for 4. That time has gone crazy. So, you know, always learning to be a better educator, learning to be a better communicator and barber all together. And you guys are literally like the number one reason I am where I am today, because just YouTube has pushed me to be what I am, you know what I'm saying, in this industry. It's like an accountability partner. I love seeing comments like, oh bro, keep it up, I've learned so much from your videos, or even those who say, you know, it could improve on certain things. There's just no, when it comes to this thing, bro, you can't have your feelings in it. And here's a little fast video just to show you guys exactly how my mind works on it. You know, this is no breaks or anything. I just look at it, then I'm blending it down. Yeah, I just wanted to say that, just to thank you guys. You guys help me out more than you know, and a lot of things are coming down the pipe. Just know that. And I used to think though, like when fading, it was like barbaric not to make lines, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just the way I looked at things. And here's a lineup. Always start in the middle. Again, start in the middle and go to the furthest receding side. And here, sometimes like you want to shape the top a little more. And so I just took a comb and fixed that up. Always paying attention to that hairline, combing and going over and over. And the reason why you see people like 360, Basio, all these people keep going over the same spot is because when you place the clipper down on that hair, it doesn't cut 100% of the hairs that it touches. It cuts some and it pushes some. So you got to comb the ones that it pushed back down to cut those and make sure everything is gone. And then you have that clean line. And here I'm using fading techniques and then just going through the beard lineup. I don't really go too in depth with this. Sometimes you guys want any specific videos on beard lineups or anything like that, you know, just let me know in the comment section below. I have a whole shape up video going into detail about that. So here we go, and that's a transformation. My man hasn't been cut in what, 7 years? It's his first time, so he's here looking at it. He about to put on his glasses, see what's up. Thank you guys for watching this video, man. More videos coming down the pipe. Thanks again. See y'all in the next one.